Coming up for the Waikiki Sneaky.
Alcarin, no means no.
Got you bad.
Hey, ARK survivors, this is Lucy coming at you live, nude, and totally grewed.
And this is Alcarin bringing you that sweet, sweet little commentary.
And today we're going to tame ourselves DIMETRODON, if I'm saying that correctly. And yeah, so we're going to go see if we can find one. We've yet to see one yet.
And explore the down there, reach down and touch someone, and just tell us, are we pronouncing that correctly? DIMETRODON? Is it DIMETRODON? DIMETRODON? How do you pronounce it? Tell us. Tell us, everybody.
Yes, and so we wanted to do a couple shout outs. We're super thankful. We're at 10,826 views. And how many subs?
We're currently at 136 subs. Just keep pushing. Thank you so much. Without all your support, this wouldn't be possible.
Absolutely. So we're almost 2 months in, and for us, that feels like a huge accomplishment just to even have these numbers. So we're super thankful. And Alcarin, what are you bringing for this tame?
Well, I don't know the exact numbers, but something around, 300 to 600 narcotic, because we heard that the DIMETRODON drops torpor extremely fast. We're both using, journeyman long neck rifles, and we're bringing about 600 tranq darts total, I believe.
And when he said 300 to 400, that was each. So we're both bringing about that much narcotics. So it's a lot. And what was the goal we were shooting for this weekend?
I wanted to shoot for 200. We got 136. We're getting there. Just keep pushing, and talk about the T-shirt giveaway.
Absolutely. So we still have our T-shirt giveaway where if you send your address and your size to our email address, AlcarinsRAIDS@gmail.com, then we will go ahead and get a shirt out your way. And right now we're actually going along, and we took a lot of footage out because there was just so much flying around for probably, 30 minutes?
At least 30, 40 minutes of searching. We read that they spawn in the swamp, and they look sort of like a small Spino and maybe a small alligator mixed together, and they aren't aggressive, so that's pretty cool. They're just really rare, really hard to find. It took us a while.
Absolutely. Even though they're not aggressive, they are still considered violent tame, so you are going to need to get them. And so Alcarin came up with a great idea that we needed to get our Kets, and we need to take them over to the caldera where we can control it because the swamp is extremely, extremely dangerous.
Well, adding to that, this server is what do you call it? ×2 dino spawn, so there's just twice as many dinos on the map. All the dinos deal 2 times damage. So yeah, just the swamp is not a good place to do this. So the plan was I would scout around, Lucy would scout around until we found one. Whoever found it first would then obviously call over the other, and then we eventually try to pick it up with a Kets.
Oh,
well, looks like we found it. Yep, and in a level 32, and we are hoping to pick it up and fly it to the caldera for an easier tame.
Absolutely. And as you can see, we've got our deaf mute friend Jotunheim talking to us. He was trying to tame one earlier, but no luck. So Alcarin and I will be the first one on this server. And, I mean, we haven't actually seen a lot out there of people that have tamed it yet. So this is super exciting.
There might be videos up by the time this is done processing. But I'd love to be the first one to get this up, and we're going to push really hard. Dino traits, Lucy. What makes this dinosaur unique?
Well, like the penguin, it actually can help you with temperature. So instead of just being one type of temperature, it can help you with the hot or cold. So it's very, very useful. And it's just basically a pal that gets to go along with you. I thought that they were planning on making it a lot bigger and something that could scale walls. Please let me know if I was thinking of a different dino that they're still going to be putting out there. Let me know.
Definitely, and I don't think these are saddleable. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think they're more like just pets, like Lucy said, to help you with heating and AC. So right now I'm sitting, and I found it, and I threw out the coordinates, and I'm waiting for Lucy to get here to pick it up, and just making sure that it's safe, because whenever I seem to take my eyes off a dinosaur, they just seem to slip away.
Yeah, this is actually the second one because I found one and then it disappeared. And I don't carry my GPS anymore because I lost one and I need to just go grab one. But it's really hard for me to navigate when I just go off the map. Even though we do have our little pinpoint. I don't know what we'd do without that.
Yeah, the pinpoint, the marker on the map. So we're just waiting, and basically flying around. And oh my god, there's an alligator. So I'm flying up. I'm hoping that it won't aggro.
Look at the size.
Yeah, look at the size difference between the alligator and the Dimetrodon. I'm hoping that the alligator doesn't attack it. Looks like Lucy made it. Back to you, Lucy.
Absolutely. So what I'm going to try to do here is actually pick up the alligator and see if I can move it because this little bitch is trying to kill our little new friend.
Well, also, the alligator was right on top of the Dimetrodon, and I noticed as soon as I flew up, the alligator didn't aggro the Dimetrodon, so I guess they don't fight each other.
Oh, tricky. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, very true. So it just hangs out. And then, Alcarin, I wanted to go over real quick that we're wiping our server on Sunday, correct?
Yes, this Sunday, today's Friday, the 15th, we're wiping on 1/17/2016 at midnight PST. That means, everybody starting at level 1, no buildings, no characters, no weapons, clean slate. Again, I'm just shouting this out there. Everybody is invited to join the server. Nobody's not allowed. It is completely open, 24/7 PvP. Feel free to come in and just wreck our base or, whatever you need to do. The new server name is AlcarinsRAIDS 10X, and it's going to have wiped 1/17/16. This is an unofficial server, and I think unofficial servers are gaining popularity because of all these dino nerfs. Back to you, Lucy.
And check me out carrying that little son of a bitch. It is awesome. And he's completely right. A lot of the things that we've heard in some of our nerf notes from when we did those videos is that people are going to unofficial servers now because they don't want all the nerf. So it's good. And then also, he forgot to say 10 times everything. It's going to be amazing. So you're going to be able to build up real fast.
Well, not 10 times everything.
Okay.
So 10x gather, 10x experience, and 10x tame. I don't think we're modifying any other rates like breeding rates or anything like that.
So
and also there's been questions about maybe running mods post-wipe. I wasn't planning to, but then again, I am open to suggestions. So explore the down there. If we get enough people saying, hey, let's run some mods, maybe we'll consider it.
Absolutely. So we're at our home away from home at the Caldera, and we're about to tame this guy.
Now, one thing I noticed is they don't move very fast. So, like an Anki or a Dio, you can just shoot it and run it in circles, and it's not really that big of an issue. You don't have to LOS it or get it stuck or anything. They're not really that dangerous.
Yeah, look at it. Look at this threatening guy. He's so threatening. I'm scared. I peed my pants.
And I think they drop like 100 torpor per second, unconscious or alive, but each of those trank darts are doing like 1,000 torpor, I think, so it's really a non-issue. Plus, we're dual gunning it, so we got 2 trank rifles going at the same time. And it's down. Oh, my God. What are the stats, Lucy?
Okay, that was a little too fast for me. But, yes, so we will get to definitely check out this bad boy stats pretty soon here and see what's going to happen. And until then, we're just going to little play around. Alcarin loves to always play with the Lucy.
Play with the Lucy's what?
Pussy?
All right, so we got this thing down, and we're pretty much just pumping narcotics into it to keep it asleep. But it's just not eating. It's like it has to drop a significant amount of food before it actually starts to eat. How much is that, Lucy? Oh, and what's going on there, Lucy?
I think you're trying to get frisky with me. And it is 1,000. It's not like normal or 100. Sorry, 100, not 1,000. 100. So it takes a while. And I don't know if any of you noticed my super cool getup. Yeah, it's amazing. I know. I have really good fashion sense.
Actually, Lucy was confused. She was referring to my armor set, which is the cyan color, which, is perfectly masculine, I think. And it's something I wanted to rock in this video, and I just figured, I'm not ashamed to wear this color. What about you, Lucy?
No, me as a female is not ashamed to wear that. And the great thing about Scion is the second you put it on, your balls insert into your body.
Those aren't my balls. Those are my kneecaps. I know you get them confused. They're about the same size. And that long barrel on that gun, that's my dick.
And the poo coming out of your booty.
That's you coming up from behind, rubbing your armor all over the back of my armor. That's your poo, Lucy.
All I know is I look pretty awesome. I love it.
Oh, and your armor has some red all over it. Is it that time of the month? Is that what you use to help make that dye? This is a survival game.
And as it is a survival game, this is that is the blood of all my last victims. Alcarin 1 and Alcarin 2. This is Alcarin 3.
All her victims being different times of the month. And and it looks like it did finally eat, and I don't know, 1 or 2 kibble probably got it. 1 kibble got it to what, 90-something%. Now the tame rates are times 10 right now. I've cranked up the rates already. So expect a lot less if your server isn't at that level.
Exactly. It's freaking awesome. So this is going by super fast, and so we're just chilling. The thing is like I'm paranoid right now because I'm pumping it nonstop, and it just keeps dropping its torpor, and then Alcarin thinks it's funny to joke around.
Well, you know, I like to take serious situations and turn them into a comedy situation. So we're just kind of waiting for this thing to tame. So I thought it would be funny to maybe sink a couple trank darts into Lucy while she's checking the dinosaur. I thought that'd be hilarious. And so here we go. I noticed it takes more than 1 dart with that armor on. But I also do a little trick by hiding near the dinosaur so she's afraid to shoot me.
God, I don't want anybody to be upset that I shot the dinosaur.
I thought about it. I'm like, worst case scenario, you sink a trank dart in, it ups its torpor, lowers its taming effectiveness. It's not that big of a deal. We're wiping tomorrow. No, day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow at midnight. Oh, and Lucy got me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Back to you, Lucy.
Yeah, I finally hit him. That's right. Right in the butt hole.
What? In the
Butt?
All right, so Lucy didn't knock me out. Who's going to knock out Lucy first? Or who's going to knock out? Oh, it looks like I got Lucy. And I'm sneaking up with the white Kiki Sneaky. You know, unconscious girls can't say no. And I'm checking the dino just out of respect. I don't want it to fall asleep. I'm sneaking down in there and back to Lucy.
Yeah, and like he said, unconscious girls can't say no. And this is how he gets most of his action.
Oh, when you're unconscious, is that how it happens, Lucy? Are you sure, or is it mostly from level 1 Titan boas?
Well, I get level 1 Titan boas, but it's also when I'm sleeping.
I don't know about that one. I think I get woken up a lot, just as much. I think you want it more so than I do, right, Lucy?
Oh yeah, I mean, the older you get, the more and more and more and more you want it all the time.
That is absolutely correct. How close are we getting on this tame? It's been a while. I think this has been speed up. There might have been a few cutscenes here and there. I think we're exchanging fire at this point. Back to you, Lucy.
The word exchanging doesn't work. Oh my God, we got it!
Oh my God, you've tamed the Dimetrodon. We're going to take a look at its stats here in just a moment. I'm going to let Lucy do that shout out because I know she wanted to do the stats.
Absolutely. So the health is at 630. We've got stamina at 450. We've got oxygen at 900. Nice. Food is 2,850. And Alcarin went really fast. Reminds me of something.
Well, not really fast. I just think you needed to speed up to keep up with the video. You're just too slow. That was the problem.
I like to enjoy myself and take time to explore the down there.
And we're getting towards the end of this video. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Just please like and subscribe. And peace.
Peace out.